population are women and 55% of Ghana's population are youth. We would like to see an improvement in their representation from the current parliament, where only 14.55% of the members of parliament are women, and only 4.36% of the parliamentarians represent the youth. Over time, it is also important to address the low level of representation in local governments. Currently, as of the last local elections, only 4% of the elected district assembly members are female. In addition to the project launched today, UNDP is supporting several interventions to build trust in institutions, promote peace, and support social and political inclusion across society. So at a time when conflicts and exclusion are on the rise, it is imperative that we focus on preventing extremism by equipping our women and youth with the tools to foster peace. The fight against violent extremism requires unity, strength, and resolve. By empowering our women and youth in the northern regions of Ghana, we are uniting our communities against fear and division. So during this project, we will engage with local governance institutions, state and non-state actors, and with the women and youth in the target communities to achieve inclusive quality services, resilience to conflict triggers, and meaningful participation in peace building. We will work to promote participatory local governance and inclusive conflict resolution mechanisms with traditional and religious leaders. And we also want to facilitate dialogue between the youth, women's group, and political parties. And most importantly, we would like to raise awareness among the youth on hate speech, misinformation, and disinformation, while promoting partnerships between local government and the private sector so we can catalyze local jobs and economic development. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, at UNDP, we have placed youth and women at the center of all our work. We are committed to supporting the inclusion of youth and women in decision-making, peace building, and also working to address youth unemployment through green value chains. In line with the research that we have done on the drivers of extremism in Ghana and in Africa, we're working to foster a youth-inclusive and functional democracy at all levels in order to build a prosperous and peaceful society. In closing, let me reaffirm UNDP's strong commitment as part of the UN family in Ghana to investing and empowering young people and women to be the voice of hope in society across Ghana. I believe that in this room, we have the power to turn this innovative project into tangible results. Let us seize this opportunity and make a lasting impact. With the launch of this project, we're building a future together. A future where we can harness the full potential of our women and youth to build a Ghana that is free from the shadows of extremism. And at this midway point, as we continue our march towards the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030, let us work together to champion peace and prosperity. I wish us all a successful launch and speed and scale in the implementation of this ambitious project. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you, Hassan. Permit me to